Let me ask you a question. When he said, not my will, what did Jesus accept from God?
His will.
Say it again.
The suffering.
Which is a what?
Experience.
So he accepted the experience that God was going to give him. Now, I want you to hear me. He accepted the what?
Experience.
God said, why won't you accept the experience I got for your life? He said, if I chose for you to humble yourself, why won't you accept? If I told you that you walking in pride and you got mad at the messenger, but you ain't get mad at the pride that you walking in,
My God.
he said, why won't you accept my experience? We'll say, Lord, why am I going through this? Why does this always has to happen? So now you're not accepting
The experience.
that God has chosen,
From my life.
but you say God is your what? Lord.
Lord, Savior.
Why call me Lord, Lord, and not do the things that I say? So now we have a bunch of people running around trying to change their experience that God gonna give them. So a lot of people don't want to go through the experience of being trained up. They just want to jump and grab the mic. What people don't understand, the mic ain't the problem. What do I preach most of anything? Let's see if anybody pay attention. What do I preach? Not what I preach about. What do I preach more than anything is my testimony, what I went through. If you never went through nothing, how you gonna teach anybody anything about what they gonna go through when you ain't never went through it? So in order to be ready for the mic, God has to take you through experiences so that you have something to talk about. So until I watch somebody take their last breath, I can't talk about it. Until I had to bury family members and preach over their bodies, I can't talk about it. Until I had to face a demon and fight until this joker left me, because I had to what? Cast it out of myself. I can't talk about it. So we overcome the enemy with the words.
My testimony.
Whose testimony?
My testimony.
So if you ain't got no testimony, why do you want to grab the mic and testify? What you gonna testify about? How can somebody not married? Let me tell you about marriage. You single. You ain't never been married. You don't even know what it's like. You know what it's like to be boyfriend and girlfriend, but you don't know what it's like to be married. Because when you get married, it's a whole different level of warfare. It is not the same. Boyfriend and girlfriend, you have little spits. But when you are bound to each other, you can't break up like a boyfriend and girlfriend. See you later. No. See you in the other room. That's what it is. I can't talk about casting out devils if I ain't never would. I can't talk about laying hands on the sick and they recover if I never lay hands on the sick. How can I grab the mic and testify about something that I never experienced? I don't want to hear about what's in the Bible because that's not going to help me with what's going on in my life. I need you to come with a word about what you're going through now. Because when they preached to the people in their time, they talked about what was going on in their time.